nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. Well, you ain't never caught a rabbit. You ain't no friend of mine. Hey, somebody must have been listening to Elvis Presley today. Or you may have seen an Elvis impersonator. Or you may have heard a few of Elvis' songs today. Or you was just looking at them, you know what I mean? Thank you, Spirit, for coming through like you always do. Shall we tap and see what's in the collective energy since these hound dogs want to be hounding themselves around? You know, thank you, Spirit, for coming through like you always do. Oh boy, you gotta like kind of navigate the system. It could be, navigate to safety. There could be some type of storm that's coming up. Not just the type of storm, but it's from this two-faced person who been exposed and who has gotten caught. So watch out for that storm that's coming through with this person that just wasn't true and honest to you. They had two faces, okay? Thank you, Spirit, for coming through like you always do. They may need to navigate to safety, okay? Because they don't know that they came against a twister, okay? Thank you, Spirit, for coming through like you always do. That energy you got is like a Tasmanian devil twister, okay, that these people are not ready to come against, okay? Thank you, Spirit, for coming through. Like they had already learned that you wasn't nothing to play with. You wasn't a force to play with because you something else, okay? Thank you. Yes, you are something else. These people don't have no gifts, no talents, no intuition, no spiritual gifts, and none of that because everything they try to do against you, this is what got taken away from them. Their intuition, their spiritual gifts, and things like that. You understand? So they can't come against you, and they won't come against you because they already done effed up. Okay? They effed up. See, you are not just a force. You are a source. You are something that's very powerful here. You are so powerful that is a lot of people don't know how to understand it. Not even you understand what's going on with you. You understand? You try to give yourself a label as a witch. You try to give yourself a label as a spiritual healer. You try to give yourself a label as a psychic, a medium, and things like that. Honey, you are more than that. You are all of them combined into one. Okay, this is how powerful you are. This is why they can't come against you with their two faces. Their two face of saying one got a nice side and the other side is that mean side, but they only want you to see the nice side of them because they don't want you to see who they are. But listen, because of who you are, you've seen everything that you needed to see about these people, that person, and everything. Thank you, Spirit, for coming through like you always do. Yeah, they thought they had gifts. The gifts been taken away from them because of the things that they've been doing and the things that they've been doing for so long. You know how they've been. You know how with the mirror that what's her name? Snow White people talk to. Who's the fairest of them all? This is the type of person they were, looking in the mirror thinking they were the fairest of their community, the fairest of their town, and things like that. And, now that the fairest has turned into reverse, I mean, you have no reflection. Your reflection disappeared when they looked in the mirror. Their reflection totally disappeared. So it's like, how they say, 10 times fold. Well, this is them going through their 10 times fold moment. Yes, because of all the black magic, all the wrongdoings that they have done to this community for so long. The reflection is not there anymore in the mirror. It's like they let this dark force take over them. So they are no longer who they are. You know what I mean? They are this dark force that's living inside them, amongst them. That's why, pay attention. You still only seeing that one side of their face. You understand? Thank you, Spirit, for coming through like you always do. These people can't come against you any longer. The curse has been reversed on them, okay? They tried to curse you and put you out of your own community and put you out of your own town. They tried it, but they can't do it, okay? Hold on one moment. My card fell. See, they thought you was a soft ass. They thought you were vulnerable. They thought you were sweet. You understand? In other words, yeah, they can't come against something that they ain't sweet. They thought you were sweet, but you're not sweet at all. You hear me? Thank you, Spirit, for coming through like you always do. You're sweet. You're a sweet person, but you're not sweet to play with. In other words, you understand? You're a fighter, okay? You're somebody who has a vulnerable, soft heart that's full of extension and growth, okay? You see that? You got a path that you must follow, and that path is taking you higher and higher and higher to your higher self. So allow the path to come into your higher self. Butterflies, you may have been seeing butterflies, so butterflies can be of other significance here, okay? This is who you are, you know what I mean? They can't come against somebody like you. Thank you, Spirit, for coming through like you always do. What they thought. Okay, they thought you was something that was going to be easy. They thought you was something that was going to be easy for them to do, easy for them to deal with, and things like that. No, they got you all the way effed up. Okay, they got you all the way effed up. They tried to, you know, they tried to keep you stuck in your past with their whatever they were trying to do. They was trying to make you hold on to your past. They was trying to make you take a risk and gamble here, like to make you feel like you gotta risk certain things, that you gotta gamble certain things. No, they wanted you to hold on to your past. Because they see your extension, they see your growth, and they see that you're not nothing of them. You're not like them. You the boss of them. Okay, you the one that they come to when they lost in their journey and things like that. Thank you, Spirit, for coming through like you always do. You know, that magical broomstick that you have, keep holding on to it because it's working for you. It's protecting you, and it's exposing them. People that need to come out, it's exposing them. So let them be exposed, because you know, after everything they try to do against you, you got this new beautiful beginning coming here for you. Okay, it's already around you. This is why the other day you felt great. You know, this is why the other day things was just coming in for you, just like they coming in for you now. They're not going to hurt you no more. You are no longer restricted. You are no longer restrained. You are no longer stuck in that web that these spiders got you stuck in. And I call them spiders because they the black mad spiders. What you call them? Black widow spiders. That's what they are. You know what I mean? So it's like you are no longer restricted to their black magic. You are no longer restricted to their spell work. This is why they look at you now and they can't understand but who you are, because that essence and that vitality is beautiful. You see that light? They see that light. This is why them demons is coming out. This is why them demons is irritated. This is why things is happening to them now. You understand? Now you about to see things happening to them. I guarantee you they're going to leave your community in a moment. Just give it a minute. I promise you they're going to leave. The Most High Divine Creator is already making it on the works for them. That they done caused so much trouble for these people. You know, they spell work cause people to have illness. Their spell work cause people to leave their own homes. Spell work that caused people to draw blood. They were feeding on you. They were feeding on every incident that happened to you. They were feeding on all the things that was going on wrong with you. So every time something wrong with you, it made them powerful. So pay attention to the weight fluctuation that you see in this person. They wasn't as big as they are now. So pay attention to the person that you see, that you think was the one. Please understand that was the one. Watch this person's weight go up and down. So right now, this person might be a little bigger right now, bigger than what they was. And that's because of all the spell work that they were doing to people. The more spell work he did or they did, and I say he for a reason, because that's a warlock energy right there. A warlock that's possessing these witches to do certain things the way they want them to be done. But this warlock right here, pay attention to him, because he's the one. I feel like that's the ringleader of it, okay? Thank you, Spirit, for coming through like you always do. We got redhead, brunette, and the strawberry blonde. Okay, pay attention to them. The strawberry blonde is the warlock, but you got them two other women, that redhead and that brunette. Okay, thank you, Spirit, for coming through like you always do. Yeah, pay attention to things, people, and places like that. Okay, because they can't do nothing to you. Your light is too bright, and that light that you had broke them chains off of you, broke that spell work off of you, broke that curse that was over you. So now you can live your life fully, because see, when you recognized it and you brought it to its attention and you said something to them to expose them, that's what uplifted that heavy weight that was on you. That's what uplifted that heavy cloud that was on you, that was blocking your finances, that was blocking your career, that was blocking your love light and all of that. That shit is gone. Now it's time for you to step into your light, into your glory, and live it to the best, to the fullest. You understand? Because you have done it. Clap yourself up. Sending you love and light and prosperity. Namaste. Happy day.